Hartati. I am a sophomore at the 3 Nursing Tasikmalaya Health Polytechnic. This time I will deliver a reflection of performance in learning English for nurse. Overall learning performance, in my opinion, is very helpful for understanding and practicing in communicating using English, practicing in writing using English. The system of providing material in learning is all fun and doesn't make students feel worried. Students are required to think smart, think varied, and to be creative in language in medical context. The most challenging moment in the process of learning English when I was given video in the middle of face-to-face learning and the video had the translation and immediately had to answer questions. At the time, it was very challenging for me because I was not ready to understand. There were already questions that had to be answered. There I had to think harder, faster, and precisely. Also, I have to speak explaining things in a few minutes using English without looking at the text. I think this is challenging for me. However, learning English is not only challenging but also interesting, where English has a unique ways that can attach me to be enthusiastic about learning it. By using challenging learning system motivation me to be able to follow and must be quick to understand what the lecturer explained and the friends are talking about. One of the proud moments of my efforts where I can speak in English, which I rarely do before, where I was challenged with a segment and was able to submit a segment before they were due. It really makes me proud of myself. For future, my deficit during the first half of the semester. The first thing I have learned from this English course of nurse is making self-introduction and motivation video explaining about blood, then learn to study an article, be able to summarize the gist of the article and provide comment. This article about hematology nurse, nutrition and obesity along with symptoms. And there is a quiz about medical device, and finally there is a Fajar-related problem in the medical field, and concludes statement of that using the vocabulary application. The problem in learning is the signal it doesn't support the learning process, whether it is a signal from the lecturer or from the student. And regarding the problem studied, I haven't been able to master vocabulary and there are some things that I don't understand. When I want to learn more, I want to understand more when other people speak in English and I want to be proficient in speak using English. I think the profile score for me in the first half of this semester is 75. The reason is because I realize there are still many things that I have not mastered and study. This course is English for nurse. So many reflections for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.